Hey, welcome to this week's YLN video update. I'm Mike Stringer. RJ is off tonight. He's resting in between two live video streamed YLN vidcasts. Last night we had an interview with the Williams Boy, which we streamed live on our front page, and he performed two songs for us in studio. And tomorrow night, Wednesday, April 16th, we have Monday Appreciation Society coming in studio, performing two songs live, and we're going to also do the interview as we normally do. It's going to be live streamed tomorrow starting at 7:30 right on the front page of yourlocalnote.com. This is our new venture. Once we conquer this, the interviews, we're going to be moving on to house shows to bring those to you right on the front page of yourlocalnote.com. Of course, we still have our YLN radio streaming 24/7. You can download the mobile apps. They are free. Just go to the iTunes store or go to your Droid store, Google Play, and search YLN, and you can listen to music from Your Local Note bands only from the Philadelphia area, and that's all we play 24/7. Get that free app right now. And also take a look at our new look concert calendar. We got a new design for that. It has a lot more detail. I think it's a lot easier to read and to follow. Check that out. We're updating that daily. Okay, so let's move on to some news that RJ and I compiled over the last week. This is what's going on around the Philadelphia music scene this week. We have a brand new song from the Funky T. It's been a year since they released a new single. They just got a new guitarist. So they've been playing a lot lately, and their new song here is called Still Believe. You can listen to that right now. Just click the link below. We also have a new video and a new song from Jiggly Jones. Walk On Me is the name of the song. He's coming up with a new album soon. I believe it's this weekend, but we will have that as soon as it's out and released to the public. But check out this video for his song Walk On Me. And let's see what else we got. Tory Millheart, who is going to be next week's featured YLN vidcast. That starts on Monday morning at 7. She'll be up there. She just won the 2014 Philadelphia Songwriters Project Contest for Young Songwriter. It's her and her guitarist Radka just won, and they'll be playing a show in May to celebrate that prize. So congratulations to Tori again. You can check out her featured YLN vidcast this upcoming Monday. And let's see, my last story here before I get into RJ's story. Hezekiah, busy man as always. I don't know how he finds the time to do this, but he has a new video out with an artist called Soul Pete, and he was featured on this song called Dead or Alive. It's him and DJ Ace, and the video was shot in the Czech Republic. It's a very well done video. The song is excellent, so check out that. Hezekiah, among many of his projects, he's in Johnny Popcorn playing around Philadelphia right now. You can check them out. He's a producer. He makes beats. He sells beats. He is doing it all right now. Before I move on to RJ's stories, let's kick it over to Dan, the lead singer from limdropper, who we recorded a vidcast with a few weeks ago. He's going to tell you about their show this weekend at the M Room.
Friday, April 18th, the M Room, Fish Town. It's going to be a party. Just come down, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You be there.
All right, thanks, Dan, for the details for your show this weekend. I can tell you're really excited about it. And if you guys haven't seen Glimdropper, Ben Geist, their guitarist, just won an award for Best Guitarist with the WSTW Hometown Heroes for the second year in a row. They are great live. Do yourself a favor and check them out. They have a few shows coming up, so again, you can check our concert calendar for the details on all the shows from Glimdropper, and they will be our featured YLN vidcast in a few weeks' time. So we got Tory Millheart coming up this coming Monday. After that, we have Amber Ladd, and then after that, we have Glimdropper. So a lot coming up as far as vidcasts go for Your Local Note. All right, RJ's stories here. John and Brittany, who just did some shows down in Georgia, they just finished that tour, and they're heading back to the studio to record new music. So expect some new tunes from John and Brittany. They were our very first live vidcast that we had on Your Local Note. Amazing band to see live, so definitely looking forward to hearing new stuff from them. All right, we got Black Stars, who just recently won the Hard Rock Rising competition. They're going to be going to Rome to compete further in that contest. They just got done. They're probably in the midst of it. I can't say they're done yet, but they're traveling to New York on the weekends to shoot a music video, and they released some stills from that. They just played a great show at Milk Boy with the Strange Heat brothers and sisters. And they're getting great press right now, and as they should, because they are an amazing live act. They're going to be they're working on this music video right now. So if you don't know about Black Stars, definitely check them out. A few more stories here. Every week we try to mention the Cold Roses. They are in the midst of their Indiegogo campaign. They just passed the halfway point to their goal. They got about 20 days left, and again, for each dollar they get above their goal, they're going to donate that money to the Pennsylvania SPCA. That's the animal cruelty charity. So abandoned dogs, taking care of stray dogs and things, getting them homes. So definitely a good cause to support a band by itself, but an even better cause to have a charitable side to that as well. So check out the Cold Roses Indiegogo campaign. They get a video up there. They're coming out with new music during the campaign. It doesn't hurt. Any amount will be helpful to these guys. Another great Philadelphia band. Let's see what we got here. Jake Detweiler of A Day Without Love, who just came out with new music a few weeks ago. He's produced another EP now with Josh Miller, and that's called Turning Tables. So we'll get you some information on that. You can sneak a peek to that new music. He's another busy guy that he has house shows, and again, our next step is trying to do these vidcasts, live streaming house shows. So he has house shows that he does. We'd like to work with him. Again, more things we're trying to accomplish in 2014. Let's see, it looks like he has Venice Sunlight was on the cover of Drink Philly, and they had an article they did, Bars That Rock and Bands That Rock, and they were included in that story. So I'll post the link to that below this video here, and you can read further about Venice Sunlight. All right, I think we covered about all we know going down this week in our YLN video update. Take a look at our front page. This week's YLN featured vidcast is with rock band Black Rue. They were a great time. We had the whole band in. We laughed. We shared some stories, and that is all available for you to listen to along with 4 of their songs right now on the front page of yourlocalnote.com. Black Rue. And again, I mentioned Tory Millheart. She is our next featured vidcast. That's coming to you Monday morning. And if you can't wait that long for a vidcast, we are live streaming tomorrow night. That's Wednesday, April 16th, 7:30. And the band is called Monday Appreciation Society. Starts tomorrow at 7:30. Live video streaming that interview that includes 2 live performances. All right, again, check out our concert calendars for shows coming up this weekend. And have a happy holiday weekend. Safe travels if you're going somewhere out of state this weekend, and I'll see you again next week for yourlocalnote.com.